Hello, once again, I am Sifu Matt Lovio. I'm here again to present you that I believe that which will be the 10th video of my Chin-Ah series here for the net. This will be presenting to you, if you will, the 5th technique of the 21 fundamentals of the late great CA or Grandmaster David German and his brand of Chin-Ah. This technique will be called grabbing the horn to control the bull. Once again, that is grabbing the horn to control the bull. This is a very simplistic type of technique. It's mostly considered, if you will, not just a come along, but primarily just as a joint restraint. It can have multiple different applications, takedowns, or also like a pin, if you will, not just on the ground, but against a wall, a telephone pole, etc., a light pole, whatever it may be. But it's a very simplistic technique, so this shouldn't go too long. Again, before I go any further here, like on for the 10th video, if so to speak, I've been getting some questions, like, like some have been, you're probably wondering, you've seen me in previous videos, they ask, Sifu, what's with this fancy particular type of Kung Fu sash? Why is mine so elaborate compared to others? Why isn't it just a solid red, a solid white, a solid black? Again, just to note, it has nothing to do with status and title, or even, especially even rank, if you will. The reason why I'm wearing up this particular type of Kung Fu sash, of why it's, if you notice, it is red, white, and black. The reason why being is because I'm very proud, again, of my Native American heritage. And these are the colors of my ancestors in our tribal nation, the Gabrielino Tonga. Our colors being red, white, and black. Red in Tonga language is Oye. White is Tovesh. Black is Noveyut. The red represents blood, as in life, to celebrate life. The white represents honesty and integrity. The black, unfortunately, I have to warn you, it's kind of a little creepy. It has to do with, you guessed it, death. But if you'll notice, the red is over the black, an everlasting circle of life. That's why I wear this particular Kung Fu sash. Not because of title, not because of rank, not even status. It's because I'm Native American, Gabrielino Tonga, the first indigenous people of California and Los Angeles. And I'm very proud of my heritage. That's why I wear the sash. That's the only reason for it. Okay, now I got that out of the way. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the movements. Again, I'm going to be demonstrating the movements again. Ending at first technique is beginning second, ending of second technique is beginning third, so on and so forth, etc. Yada yada. Let's get ready. Now, I'm going to do it from a full angle, a front angle view, and then try to do another angle. Now, I'm going to do it from this angle, this diagonal over here, to give you a different view. All right, now, let's actually show the technique itself. Again, the technique just by itself. Please observe. And if you notice, it's a simplistic step, the way my teacher, Grandmaster German, the way he explained it. It's nothing more but a step, step, step. Again, step, step, step. Now, ready? All right, now, Freddy's going to be showing me this technique. We're just going to do something simple and simplistic of the rule. In this case, instead of doing a good old-fashioned wrist grab, like a wrist grab, we're not going to do that. In this case, we're going to do like a lapel grab. Freddy's going to grab me from the lapels. And the beautiful part about it is, it doesn't matter what side. It could be Freddy's left. It could be his right side. It could be his left side. It does not matter. Freddy, grab me on any arm. I don't know what you're grabbing, but grab me with any arm. Any arm, doesn't matter. And watch this. Freddy's grabbing me, and look what he did. He grabbed my left lapel. He didn't grab my right lapel. He grabbed my left. Does not matter. Watch this. On my left hand to his right hand, I'm going to turn like this. And notice when I do the technique, I'm going to grab behind Freddy's elbow, not on top of the elbow, behind it, right here, behind his elbow, not on top of it. But watch this. When I do this, I'm not just going to go like this and chop right on top of it. No. I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll, and I'm going to take this other hand, and they're going to come together like this. And I can hold it like this. I can hold Freddy right here if I want, or watch this. Remember I mentioned to you earlier about the come along? Watch this. Freddy goes down. Now, let's try the other. Let's try the other hand. Let's try the other hand. And again, that's what Freddie did. I'm not prepared for this. He's throwing a curveball on me. He's giving me a trick. I didn't instruct him to do this like with the opposite lapel. I was expecting him to grab my left lapel, but he's doing it the opposite one. I didn't expect this, but guess what? You know what? Too damn bad. Again, your attacker's not going to fight the way you want them to fight. They're going to fight the way they want to fight, so they can overcome you. So I can't complain about it. And if your partner does that, sadly, unfortunately, you can't either. Obviously, of course, in the beginning stages, you'll tell them, oh, no, I want you to use this hand instead. Oh, no, grab me here that way, or hold me here that way. Obviously, in the beginning stages, because you have to learn to do the technique, of course. But for now, I'm just showing you the adaptability capabilities. So watch this again. Watch this. You're probably thinking, oh, great. So he's attacking this side with the opposite arm. I'm going to have to do the opposite mirror version. I'm going to have to go like this, and then come around and go like this or the other way. No, I'm not, because I'm right-handed. I'm going to go use my dominant side to what I know. Watch this. I'm just going to grab, bring in, and watch what I do with my right hand. I'm going to, again, just like, remember like with the little child bows to Buddha, when I attack the crux, the bending part of his elbow, same thing. I'm going to come around here, grab, and I'm pull in, not down. Pull into me. I want to pull him into me. Because if I can pull him down and he'll go down. But it's much better if I bring him into me, because now I have further control. And here, if I wanted to, instead of just grabbing his arms, I can now go to his shoulder. I can go to like gripping his forehead like this and pull him back. I can go like here under his chin and pull him back. Look at all those options I could do if I pull him into me. I can't do that if I pull him down. And plus also if I pull him down, watch what happens. You saw what his head did? Bam! He can actually headbutt me in the process, and I'm in a world of hurt. So I want to pull him into me, and I have more control, more options. So again, Freddie grabs there, pull, grab in, bring. But notice I clasp my hands together like as part of the form. I clasp the hands together, and I can bring him down. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Thank you, Freddie, for your time. Okay. So again, I'm going to demonstrate to you the technique one last time, and then I'm going to go over with the form linking set, if you will, to give you an idea. Watch closely. When I do the technique, remember the way my teacher, Grandmaster German, the way he always taught it? It's step, step, step. So watch. Step, step, and look at my hands. They join together. Just like what I did with Freddie. One more time. And that's grabbing the horn to control the bull. I'll show one last angle, if you will, so you get another idea of what the technique looks like with the flow, with the linking set. All right, that's about at the end of the segment. Again, I hope and pray you guys, like again, you find a find a training partner, a trusted training partner to explore and expand your knowledge of Chin Na. Remember what I say again, as always: train smarter, not harder. In other words, start from slow, go slow, then you go faster. Speed is a byproduct. It's not the end all and your main goal. It's to learn the damn technique in the first place. Until then, take care of yourself and all that you know and love.